Hello everyone and welcome to Forever Friends, GTV6's pet adoption show. And I'm Dottie Sharkey.
And I'm Caitlin Wolf, Behavior and Training Manager here at the Pasadena Humane Society.
And we have some exciting news. All of our animals, except our rabbit who's still here, were adopted the last show, and we'll tell you a little more about them. But first, let's see them. Okay.
First up, we have Mickey. He is a 5-month-old all-white male bunny, and his ID number is A412286.
He's the same coloring as my cat. So I'm looking at the pink and white. And
Mickey is a super friendly bunny. He loves ear rubs, loves to be pet, and he loves to give kisses when you're holding him.
Well, we don't want to embarrass him.
He tends to be a bit of an adventurer. He likes to jump around his little playpen. There he goes. He's giving you the
getting just a little nipple. Yeah, there it goes. So you weren't so shy after all, were you? You're just a regular little friendly guy. What a cutie.
He is.
Yeah,
he enjoys being held. Just your overall nice social little bunny.
Hey,
handsome.
He's so cute. And just this pastel pink.
I know,
right?
right?
So sweet. You are just, and your little pink eyes. Too cute.
He's adorable.
Well, this bunny's going to get adopted.
His adoption fee is only $30. And again, his ID number is A412286 for Mickey.
You know, he's being so good. I could just tell the dogs that were adopted. One of them, Blanca, I actually went to Facebook that night, the very day it was adopted.
Oh, yay. All right, next up we have Miss Ellie. Ellie is a 2-year-old female white bunny, and she has some nice black spots on her eyes and ears.
She's rather impetuous.
She is. Her ID number is A410200. She can be a little shy at first, but quickly warms up, as we can see. She's getting nice and cozy on your lap.
She sure is. So, this is a much larger bunny.
She is, yeah. She's 2, so she's more of an adult than Mickey was. Yeah. But she loves being petted, loves being groomed. She'll even fall asleep after a while of being petted.
When you say groomed, is that the brushing?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, yeah. I've never had a rabbit, so.
Just some nice brushing to
keep
the coat pretty.
My cat loves it. I'll just say, Mom, brushing? Oh, so excited. So they're just such stress relievers, aren't they? Oh, I just feel so comfortable.
And a nice perk about Ellie is she already knows how to use her litter box. So it'll be a nice transition into a home for somebody.
And it's a different kind of litter that you get at our shop. So, by the way, speaking of our shelter shop, I had a birthday party to go to, so I had to get a gift, and it was not only a woman from Britain, but she had a cat, and so I went and got one of our umbrellas here that have the really upscale umbrellas. Beautiful, nice. Beautiful gift. Nice. She just loved it. So, but it had cats and a little kitten on it, and I'm sure we have dog ones too. So anyway, a little plug for our shelter shop.
Oh, yay.
Oh, you've had.
And Ellie's adoption fee is $30 as well.
Ellie wanted back to me. Enough about.
She says back to the pet.
Enough about cats and dogs. So pet me. Anyway, what's her number?
And again, her number is 410200. Miss Ellie.
Are you looking for a pet to adopt? We certainly hope so. There's many ways to learn about adoptable pets here at Pasadena Humane, and here are just a few. You can go to our website at pasadenahumane.org, and all pets at the shelter are put on the website within 1 hour of arrival, which is also helpful if you've lost a pet. Visit the shelter in person, so much fun, and walk through the dog kennels and the Neely Cat Center. Check out our Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat feeds. Or call our office at 626-792-7151 for more information about our adoptable, wonderful pets.
Okay, next up we have our first cat. We have Pinky. Pinky is a gray and white short-haired tabby. She's a 10-year-old spayed female, and her ID number is 411850. Hi, Pinky.
Pinky's nice and warm.
She is.
That was the very first cat we ever owned when I was a little girl, Pinky.
She's very affectionate, loves to have her head rubbed, so you picked the right spot, Dottie.
Also, my nephews adopted a cat at 10 years old, and it lived well into past, I think, like 25, 26. Yeah. So
they can live a very long life.
Pinky has a long, long life, and she's so sweet.
And despite being 10, she's very curious about toys, so she'll still have some fun.
Oh, I brought a toy today, so maybe Pinky could have it. I brought
she can take a minute
too.
or two to adjust to some new surroundings,
Yes.
but once she does, she's very affectionate and settles right in.
Are we getting her face okay? Yeah, Lenore, our camera person, noticed Pinky's eyes as soon as she came in.
Since she takes a little bit.
She's shy.
Yeah.
An older cat, you know the personality, and she might even be a lap cat, which is kind of
I
nice.
bet.
She's awfully nice and warm.
She would enjoy a nice quiet home with somebody that would enjoy a lap cat and a nice companion.
And especially if you're a senior.
Yes, if you're a senior, she qualifies for the Senior for Senior program, so she would only be $20.
And you can, kind of share your senior years with each other.
Exactly.
You'll have more in common.
And for all others, her regular adoption fee is $70.
Right.
And her ID number for the last time is 411850. Miss Pinky. Oh, she's nice and relaxed.
She is.
All right, before we bring out our first dog, let's talk about our monthly giving program, Constant Companions. Becoming a sustaining donor to the Pasadena Humane Society and SPCA is easy. Just visit our website, pasadenahumane.org, or call 626-792-7151 and ask to speak to Melissa. Your continued support will help the Pasadena Humane Society save the lives of thousands of animals each year.
Okay, this is Jake, and Jake is our first dog, and he's 1-year-old puppy. He's adorable. And as he's demonstrating, he loves toys. And he's a gray and white pit bull terrier. Very energetic pup. Well, puppies are, he lives up to his puppy reputation.
He does. He does. He's still got a lot of puppy in him, which is awesome.
And he's advertising that if you adopt him here, there's plenty of toys in the shelter shop that he would just love to have. And he gets along well with large dogs.
He loves to play.
He loves to play, loves to exercise, which is always great for us. Whenever I see people walking their dogs in the morning, they seem in such great shape. And he's also learning his basic manners. He's adorable. And as I was telling you before we were taping, I ran into a man who had with his pit bull, and he had 4 pit bulls, and he just loved them. He said they're the most lovable dogs. So that was a nice introduction to seeing Jake today. And what else can we tell him about?
He's just a big old love. He'll need a good amount of exercise, but you'll have a ton of fun doing it together. So that's the best part.
This man that I was talking to also said that his pit bull was afraid of little dogs.
Where are you going?
And at one time jumped up on a table. So that's unusual. So again, Jake's adoption fee is $125. You have to have a lot of energy to own Jake, which he'd great for you. And pets are such stress relievers, aren't they?
Yeah.
Can you imagine coming home to Jake? Oh my goodness, after a long day. So come down and see Jake, and his number again is A411074.
PHS is now offering monthly workshops for adults. First up is pet photography. Learn the techniques you need to get the perfect shot every time at our pet photography workshop on Sunday, February 19th from 1 to 2 p.m. The workshop fee is only $20. Please bring your camera, but leave your pets at home to the workshop. Pre-registration is required. You can register online at pasadenahumane.org/workshops.
Okay, Ray, let's get a look at Bella. Here comes Bella. Hi,
Thank
sweetie.
you, Ray.
You are much
girl.
calmer than a puppy. And
sweet girl.
this is Bella, and her number is A412197, and 7 years old.
There you go.
And black and tan German Shepherd.
Oh,
and
good
here we're getting a
girl.
close-up of her sweet. She's a really nice,
Bella.
calm dog.
Yeah, let's go this
you
way.
saw a puppy just before this. Well, this is your calm dog. So, but definitely friendly, and I'm sure loves to go on walks, right, Ray? Yeah. And so you're friendly with people. So you're a good dog to meet people with. That's kind of. And it says adoption fee is $125. So that would, or if you're a senior, and the dog is a senior, if you're over the age of 60, free, except for a $20 microchip fee. So what more can you tell us about?
Bella's just a
yourself?
really nice, relaxed, would love her daily walks, and then would probably enjoy just hanging out in the house with you, relaxing, watching some TV. She'll share the remote.
And enjoy a rainy day.
Yes.
We can say that now. In Southern California, we can talk about rain. It's just great.
Good.
So this is, and German Shepherds are pretty intelligent dogs. Otherwise, you wouldn't see them as police dogs.
Exactly.
Yeah, and great personalities. I always enjoy the personalities of German Shepherd. So again, this is Bella, and her number is A412197. Okay, Reed, come in with Annie Mae.
Hi, sweet girl.
Annie Mae has been definitely stealing hearts here at the shelter.
Oh, yes.
And
Oh,
Annie
yes.
Mae is A411820, and 10-year-old spayed female, and she's only here because her owner had to give her up to go into a retirement home. So she's, there are people here that come in and adopt older pets and in their twilight years, and it's just such a beautiful story. There's one story where a woman had just lost her husband, and the dog had just lost its owner, and she said, we're companions together, and it was just a memorable adoption. So, but anyway, back to Annie Mae. She's a super mellow senior, and she'd also be free except for the microchip under our Senior for Senior programs if you're over the age of 60. And she's just great with cuddling the volunteers. No wonder you're stealing hearts. You are sweet.
She does. There's always a volunteer in her kennel, and she's just laying across their lap, getting all the love and attention.
Yeah, well, I'm sure she misses her owner, and whoever adopts her, the appreciation will be there. It's like, thank you for giving me a second or third chance.
She's a
It's
total
wonderful.
love.
And her adoption fee is normally $125, but as I said, if you're over the age of 60, she'd be free except for the microchip. And how important are our microchips? Just wonderful.
Good girl.
Oh, look at you! Are just such a love.
She is. She's a total lovey-dove.
Oh, that's so nice. I love pit bulls. She's just beautiful. So let me give you Annie Mae's number again. It's A411820, and if you haven't fallen in love yet, please come down and meet her. She's just wonderful. So that's our show today.
Yay!
It's been a great show, and we hope we see you down here. There's lots of ways to look us up first or just come on down. We're on the website, pasadenahumane.org. Our phone number is 626-792-7151. And what else can we tell people about our wonderful shelter? It is beautiful.
Everything.
It is. And we're also on Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, YouTube. We're always on YouTube. The show's on YouTube. But our address is 361 South Raymond Avenue in Pasadena. From Glendale, you take the 210 freeway, get off at the Del Mar exit, left on Del Mar, right onto Raymond, and we have plenty of parking, and we'd love to see you here. So that's our show. We want to thank you for helping us help the animals, and we'll see you next time.